So is somebody running the body over? So Gabester, did you go down here? Up, up, up. Now somebody wants to pick up Camilla. Now somebody wants to save her ass when it's too late to save her ass. How you doing, Shirley? What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How you doing, dude? Oh my god, these guys are so savage. Go lock this door. Don't ever go down there ever again. I don't trust you people. I got a new dupe. I don't know if Camilla was a good dupe. I have to look at her stats real fast because, you know, losing her might have been a bad thing. Let me reset it. Damn, that tinkering is high, but none of these people are exceptional. Feels bad. Base it with the fancy emote. Yeah, buddy. Okay, can I look at Camilla? Where's Gabester? Where are you? You couldn't have gotten far. Can I click on Camilla? Right there it was. What are your stats? No, she had diver's lungs! Camilla was a beast! Camilla, I'm sorry. I know the purple bars though too. I'm talking about straight up his health. That red bar's not good. That red bar is not good. So Gabester will go and fix himself up here after delivering the body. Delivered Camilla. Delivered 1,000 grams of Camilla. That's what it said. And now prepare for some fun things, by the way, guys. So let's watch this. Johnny with 15 boof coins. Notice my boof coins. Thank you, Johnny, for the 15 boof coins. I appreciate it. Should have made heat-resistant suits. No, that still wouldn't have fixed it. See who gets punished in the relationship. You were Lynn, obviously Lynn. I'm no masochist. Okay. Now remember, Camilla never died, and when she comes back, it just means she got a new haircut. So I'm gonna put her on slow speed here. And there goes Camilla. Yep, yep. You see this? This is a flawless system. It's my garbage disposal. And they're gone. And it never happened. Nothing ever happened. What's up with the rejuvenate texture? It is turbo glitched, and like almost every time they use it, it does that. It's been in there for a while. That weird little glitch. Can they deliver to that? Oh wow, they cannot deliver to that. God, it's so weird playing it on slow. Now who's stressed? Salt. Why is everybody stressed? Stop it! I just made you a stress relief room. Funkadilla and Yang. Yang. Funkadilla. Okay. Stop it. Relax. Weren't you gonna take all the dupes tonight? No. As long as they're decent, we'll take them. I'm going for diver's lungs and like any level of strength. They totally didn't fly through the world. Everything's A-okay. A-okay. It'd be an easy little solution to make a ladder trail down there so they can build things. And we can break them as we need. Oh, what happened to this? You still working? You're still working. Because I want to give everybody the snazzy suits. Snazzy suits are what, 30 decor? And 32, 34, no, 20, 24. Reed fiber is not enough. That hatch is actually adding to the decor. Yep. Puffs, hatches, and I think even morbs give you decor too, which is kind of funny. They totes do. As long as we don't attack them, everything will be well. Those stink clouds are on point. Who doesn't like stink clouds? Stifled, low atmospheric pressure. Well, what I might end up doing on that note is opening this up. Yeah, I see no harm in that. If I open this up, hydrogen will eventually make its way over there anyway. But here's a point of concern. If I do that, the hydrogen that makes its way over here will get stuck in this room. That might cause an issue, because hydrogen goes up left. It could be a slight buildup. I don't know. Does the mealwood carry what atmosphere it's in? No, not that I'm aware of. No. Hey, I'll just hop in for a sec because James wanted me to let you know she's most AFK. She's kind of realized she might have messed up her finger banging it into something. What? That sucks, Call. I'm sorry to hear. I hope she gets better. I don't know what actually happened, but hope everything's all right. Good to see you again, man. Using fifth dimensional anomalies to his advantage. Fascinating. 4D always says this. 4D always says this. Let's delete those. It's unnecessary. Why are you locking peeps in your dungeon? What are you talking about? I'm a wet dish rag? Well, thanks. Thanks, Funkadilla. Pigment is the next highest stressed person. There you go, Pigment. Base is looking good. Base is looking pretty decent. This has been a very functional base. Wow. What? Maybe it's just because of heat dispersion, but what? It's actually cold down here. What? That's awesome. That is good. So O2, all my CO2 pulls up at the bottom, everything else goes up top. Now again, this is low atmospheric pressure. How do I want to handle that? Because I could just put a vent over here and put good air. I could. Like, here you go, here's a good idea. Instead of the vents right there taking the hydrogen and then taking any O2 it gets and sending it back to that room, all the O2 from here that gets sucked up, I could send over here. This will become pressurized. Really good idea. Bones don't fall through the floor, they fall into the abyss behind the main layer. They still go poof! They still disappear! And look, they even have some lighting in here, because why not? Do they still have a lighting overlay? I never even... Yeah, they still have a lighting overlay. I feel like one of these days they're really gonna do something with lighting. Like, make it more important, or give it more use. Because it has its own overlay, but it doesn't really do much. Kind of strange. Building lacks resources. Biodistiller. Oh, wow! Did we run out of slime? Wow. We have almost 20,000 kilograms, 20 tons of algae to work with. That's pretty cool. And they'll get tons of slime as they dig through here, so... Well, I just need to let them do their thing, it looks like. I mean, heck, if somebody wants to come up here and even dig... I mean, you guys could... you could dig up there and dig over here. It's all a matter of... This was the issue. That was the holdup. Whoops. This continues while your beauty does not be sick. Just a broken bone, no insurance, who cares? And just line it up. Just put a splint on it. Feels bad. I know the feels. No, none of the fancy insurance. Do I have any puffs? I honestly don't have many. I think we have some down here though. I'm gonna take a swig of water. One sec. I haven't been on a water bender in a while, and I'm finally back on water, and it feels good. But yeah, there's like maybe 3 puffs in here. I think one disappeared, but I haven't really been using them because of heat. It's too cold right now for my puffs. It is very cold in my base, which is good for us, but obviously bad for the puffs. And it looks like it's time to turn the geyser water supply off. Now, that's the only reason the base is warm, and that's because of the geyser water. This will all get cold. That's why I turned it on. I turned it on to warm the base up, but I also just wanted to get some, some water. Tape it up and deal, basically. We'll take a look at stress now. Evan, Irene, and Gabester. Stress is finally below 30 or 40. Evan, Irene, and Gabester. Evan, Irene. Where's Irene? Wait, I think I missed somebody. I think I missed Evan. What? Wait, what? we already thanked Shipwreck, but now the alert's so disorienting. Long-time watcher of the YouTube series finally caught you on stream. Huzzah! Well, welcome to the stream, Shipwreck. Thank you so much for that support, dude. I appreciate the new sub. It means a lot, man. It means a lot. I know we already thanked you earlier, but thank you, dude. Ay, ay, ay. I can't wait till they fix this, or at least I hope they fix this. It's so disorienting. But seriously, though, man, thank you for that support. I genuinely appreciate it. I think we'll put the O2 right there. Yeah, that sounds like a decent idea. And then I'll get rid of the spent. Yeah, I'll get rid of the spent. Okay, gas pipes. Let's set that to all, because I want to get rid of the vent as well. What am I doing tomorrow for a stream? Probably not tomorrow. I'm actually probably going to be recording some things, so I don't have to record when Lynn's here tomorrow. We will see how that works. We will see how that works. Is anybody like limping? I'm trying to pay attention to them for HP reasons. Well, that says... No, I need them to finish this before I can close this up. I want to get rid of these ladders and close this up, because this would be pumping my air out of the base. I don't want to get rid of my air. That would not be cool. Also, how's this project coming? Ooh, they finally figured it out. Awesome. So you dudes, yeah, don't dig that. Dig this stuff, then you can walk over here. And what I will very likely do is open this a little more. And then dig it out this way, but I gotta be careful about that geyser. See, what I want to do is give me some horizontal space to work with so I can grow some thimble fibers, or reed fibers. Thimble reeds, reed fiber. I don't think they can reach that vent. Yeah, they might not be able to reach that vent. Yeah, unreachable. All I have to do is break this, and they should have access to it. Deconstruct the insulated tile, and then they should get on that one pretty fast. How am I gonna get past all this? How am I gonna get past this awful rank if you don't stream? I stream plenty, Maxi Bird. Think of how many hours I actually stream in a week. Seriously, you just stop and think about that. Okay, then that should not be unreachable. It is not unreachable. Good. Somebody just needs to hurry up and do the job. Okay, Lynn did half the job. Evan's finishing up the rest of the job. I don't think, yeah, and we can close that. So here, we're now pumping extra O2 into this room, which will keep this pressurized. And they still haven't finished this. It needs igneous rock. Do we have? I think we need to send them out to mine more igneous rock. I believe that is the issue. Oh god, that's bleach stone, but what do I care? Dig that, dig that. Be a decent idea to maybe lower a ladder over here. Because then they can get this igneous rock. Okay, nobody killed themselves by digging themselves into a hole. So they add something new to the game. I'm like 2 episodes back on YouTube. No, there hasn't been an update for a while, but on the 18th of May, there's going to be a lot of stuff. What's your food source on here? All these bristle blossoms, which are randomly stifled. So, I turned this off, yes? Okay, so that sucks to see that they're stifled. But remember, when I logged in, it was legit freezing in my base. I'm hoping that things get cold. There's Wheezewort in the base. There's a lot of Wheezewort. If I have to turn the cooling system on, I'll turn the cooling system on. I really want to see what the temp is, by the way. Oh my god! -70? Jeez! Need more boof coins, Jondia, with a 15 boof coins. I appreciate it, Jondia. Thanks for all the base building. This week was fun. The dude in the blimp will have more signal grenades when you get back. I figured that out. Yeah, that dude didn't have them the one time, and then I visited it again, and he suddenly had them. I'm like, okay, I guess I just had to wait. But yeah, that's good to know. So if I turn that one switch on, that turns the cooling system on. Yes. Now that cooling system, as it stands, only pumps into here. I don't have anything in the main part of my base. I might need to do that. I love your ingenuity with a vacuum around the geyser. I'm so smart. Yeah, because I'm so smart. But thank you, Linda. Oh, no, I don't want to hear that. I'm glad you think so. I need to sweep the water. It's messing with things. Tie with 2,000 turquoise gem. There were Kappa gems. They were Kappa gems. Thank you, Ty, for the 2,000 Kappa gems. I appreciate the support out of nowhere. Ty, as if you haven't done enough. Thank you, Ty. I appreciate it. That's ridiculous. And then John D with 100 boof coins and poof. English. Ty and John D, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that support. That's insane. You both have been very, 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 very generous. Very generous. So thank you for that support. Link and Fallen. Link and Fallen. Link Fallen. You guys are nuts. Get some Volx hugs in chat. Okay? Spam some Volx hugs in chat for them. I appreciate that. -70 not cold enough. Not nonsense. Needs more. Yes, apparently Ace donated. Okay, so I forgot to mention this. On Friday, when I didn't stream, it was actually a little bit. It was like Friday morning, not when I don't stream. Ace, I guess he had a really late donation. Maybe it just didn't go through or something. But Ace sent $20, and he was thanking Catstar and me for the cute emotes. So get some love in chat as well for Ace. But Ace is not here. He's not gonna be here this week. He said he'd be away. But thank you so much for that, Ace, as well, buddy. I appreciate that support. That's why Ace is our monthly top D. Thank you, buddy. It's a secret to everyone. John D, thank you for the 10 boof coins. I appreciate it. And Joey with the 5. Working bit by bit. Ha! To get that new badge. Well, thank you, Joey. I appreciate it too, man. Damn. If you read this, you're, I don't know, something. Well, thanks, man. I guess I'm something. I think I think what's happening is definitely the terrarium. I think the water in the terrariums are freezing. So you know what? I'm going to get rid of the terrariums so we stop having this issue. And maybe I'll put a CO2 scrubber down here. and we'll send the poop water to the poop water container because we do actively use a lot of poop water. Congo Monkey with the new sub. Thank you so much for the new sub, Congo Monkey. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boof spam in chat for Congo Monkey. Thank you for that support, dude. I do indeed appreciate it. It means a lot, man. We are literally 3. It doesn't say it because the sub beta and not all the information is that we are literally 3 subs off of another email sub. We are 3 subs off of what is technically 300 subs because of certain people being incredibly generous. That is insane. So thank you so much for that, guys. Now I have to go tell Catstar to make more emotes. That is nuts. Oh, and I'm also ready to close up shop here. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do just that? And please, nobody gets stuck. Nobody gets stuck. I'm about to sneeze. Thank you for the 10 boof coins, buddy. I appreciate it, dude. They're not going to be able to reach these. I have to go all the way around. Ace takes priority over anything I do at this point. Maxibird, are you guys in a committed relationship? Is that what this is? And oh, now they can't reach it because they deconstructed the wrong. Why would you deconstruct the wrong one? You troll. Absolute troll. Okay, that's all these guys are. They're trolls. I don't like my dupes. This is why I send them to the death pit, because they're trolls. They're jerks. Absolutely jerks. Now, if I put a CO2 scrubber down here, I do not believe it's going to have any impact on this. I might even get rid of just this. That is not necessary at this point. We proved the concept. CO2 also goes bottom right. I think what I do is deconstruct gas pipes, and we do that. We kill this, and we put a CO2 scrubber down here. Your mom is 300 subs. Sounds like a lucky woman. What? I mean, we have a best friends ship, but nobody cares about that yet. Maxi roller. I know, because I made it up. Oh man. Yeah, we'll go with an air scrubber down there. We'll do it. Draw deal with the 10 boof coins. Payment for the Doodle God. Doodle God's services require money, so we got to pay the Doodle God. This is true. Come on. Go do things for me. Go do things. Okay, so once you break that, I'll be able to put this here. Yeah, I know you guys can't breathe, and I know it's really cold in here. I get it. This is basically a refrigerator at this point. Put an air scrubber there. So an air scrubber will need power. And again, what grid am I tapping into? Circuit status, and only tells me 1 point. So what's the maximum? Power produced. Where does it tell me the maximum on the grid or whatever? Power consumers. I thought it told me like the maximum. Power stored, power consumed. Maximum say. Okay, so potential power consumed 1.1k, and then there's a 2.0 and potential. So this is 1.7. And this is 1.9. So this grid right here is the one to utilize. And this is what grid? This is the one that goes out to all the... Okay, so this is my newest grid. This goes to all my switches. So we can use this one. There is zero issue in utilizing this. Man, I really don't want to use my gold, but I'd rather do that than the Wolfer might go up like that. You made the ship pretty well? Yeah, I did. We need more subs. Dude, we're killing it. You guys are killing it. Why does everyone seem to find someone in this chat but me? Cuddle, no. Poor Cuddle. Cuddle, you'll figure it out. But the problem here is I need to borrow regular water, and I feel a little bit bad about that. I mean, granted, we have a geyser, so why should I care? And this is not going to run 24/7. This will run when there's like a little bit of a build-up. So I guess I shouldn't feel bad about it. Overheat temperature. I'm going to use the sedentary rock. This is not going to... this could get really warm, because this is geyser water we're talking about here. And the granite, I guess, but... you know what? Maybe we go get some more igneous rock or something like that. I have access to some igneous rock right here. Let's borrow it. What type of generator do you have? Well, there's a lot of the hamster wheels. 3 of these per grid. And then we have a cold gen on each one and a hydrogen generator. The hydrogen generator is turned off right now because I'm actually taking all the hydrogen that I get and backing it up in a cooling chamber. And all of the hydrogen is ice cold in this room. For a very specific reason. Very specific reason. To cool down the base. If the temperature gets to be an issue, which it kind of sort of fluctuates, but that's only when I start taking over hot geyser water. But yeah, it's there as like a uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that, yeah, it does work. It's actually pretty cool. I'm thoroughly impressed. And there are more geysers in the world that I can tap into and utilize too. 22 stress, that's nice to see. There's a lot of igneous rock over here to use. I let that chlorine will come down here though, but I guess that's not a big issue. There's more igneous rock to be using. And I can never have too much abyssalite. So why don't we do that? And then you guys can dig some of that. I mean, heck, you can even take the algae. All right. You should play Don't Starve. I play DS 2 times a week, Dylan. You get out of here. That air scrubber. What? Hot geyser water? Yeah, hot geyser water. Doesn't that sound like an interesting thing right there? But yeah, I need to go get some igneous rock. Some things with more overheat temperature. Apparently, if I use granite, like, I guess it transfers heat well, but it shouldn't be really that much of an issue, especially considering where it's going. But if I can use another material, I'd prefer to do it. The temperature on this is slowly going back down. That's all the hot water from the geyser. I really like the setup. This works really freaking well. Keeps everything contained, isolated, and when I need the water, I turn on the pumps. When I don't need it, I turn them off. And so far, this single geyser has sustained the base. Now, I could be using more electrolyzers in the basin. We're starting to kind of see a bit of an oxygen issue. But I wonder if that's because I put the other vent over here. I think that's why. I don't know, maybe I put another electrolyzer in here. Is it hot water from my geyser? Maybe. Could be. Water don't come out of my geyser. Something else comes out of my geyser. I would love these dupes to get rid of these ladders. Okay, you got this, B-Sip. Keep going, B-Sip. Aw, B-Sip, I wanted to like daisy chain the deconstruction. Cue the all by myself. All by myself. Poor Cuddle. Where did that sandstone? That definitely does not need to be here. Let's read fiber. 26. I kind of want to just make like everybody's vests all at once. Is my plan. That's sort of been the plan the whole time. Sort of been the plan. I would love to find more Weesport, but I don't think we have any. Oh my god, this geyser has been busy. If I ever need... there is a Weesport. Well, hot damn. But yeah, if I ever need water, there's a couple Weesports. You know, let's send you guys on an excursion. I don't specifically need a Weesport in the cooling chamber. But like one even in here would be decent, because that area is unnecessarily hot. Or maybe not dig them up. Let's get somebody on the whole... like, I don't know. Let's just get them busy. We'll get them close to the Weesport, so if we need it, we can use it. You know? This way they're gathering resources and not just sitting at base doing nothing. So that'll get that little gerb done. And nobody should be able to suffocate from that. Well, that's not entirely true. I could go straight through here and save some time. We'll do that. I think that'd be a little bit better for the whole O2 thing. They need some O2. Stupid dupes. Here. Don't suffocate. Quote? What about quote? Commas and tete, I think if you're hurting the singles in here. Carvin, you always say that. Hot water doesn't come out of my geyser. Something else comes out of my geyser. Yep, there it goes. That's what it was. Plans that rolls for tier 2, tier 3 subs. I was wondering. I have no idea, Maxi Bird. No clue. You're quoting my geyser put something out. Oh God. When they apply new stuff, or when they, I guess when you say, when you mean, I guess you mean when they apply new stuff, you're gonna make a new world. Yeah, when the new update comes out, I'll definitely make a new world for sure. Because there's all kinds of new stuff, and things break if you don't. Generally, things will break if you don't make a new world. Certain things just won't work the way they're supposed to. So, do I want to start bringing some hydrogen in here? Because the base is getting a little hotter than I like. But it's cold up here. It's cooling down. I don't know. I feel like I made this really cool cooling chamber. No pun intended. But I haven't had a specific need for it. Because the Weesport have been taking care of things. Neck just cramped and spasmed at the same time, and I couldn't breathe or move for a couple seconds. You thought you were going to die. That's not good. So Lynn gave you the geyser. No. The geyser's my dangly bits. My dangly bits. That's a different discussion. Crimson and Evan. We'll give you guys the stress relief. Crimson and Evan. Why you guys gotta be so far? Why you guys gotta be so far down the list, huh? Huh? Making it difficult on me. Wish there were a role for us people, mainly for Pepsi Can Man. Yeah, we can give Pepsi Can Man a really bad role in Discord so we can all troll him. Because he specifically requested we bully him. That's what he wanted. Yeah, I think he enjoys it. I think he likes it. More water. I'm thirsty. Yum. I forgot how good just straight up cold ice water is. Yum. I gotta be careful breaking these because somebody might get trapped and or not have access to the ladder. I guess I could just open this up and it would save time, but your guys use your dangly bits, plural? Yeah, man. Dangly bits, plural. You just stop and think about that for a little bit. It's whatever you want it to be. It is whatever you want. Who's stressed now? B-Sip, shut up! You can't be doing this. Rip Slim and then unrip Slim. Slim, apparently you got ripped and then unripped. I don't know what you did. I totally missed it. But it looks like you're alive again. What'd you do? What'd you do, Slim? Come on. Stop taking so long. I realize you have to go all the way around the base, but stop taking... You son of a biscuit! Funkadilla! Get back to work! Oh, okay, I'm gonna go do other things. You know what? I'm not gonna rest. You're not gonna rest until this ladder is gone. You're not gonna rest until this ladder is gone. You are all on timeout. You can't be doing that. There you go. Now you can go back to sleep. Jerks. I hate when they do that. He poked you? Oh, well that's justification enough. He had it coming. Back from the dead, he had a great time in hell. But so here we go. Now we won't be losing O2. Because that's pumping O2 out, and I don't like that. I want to keep the O2 in the base. Don't mind me, just fill in the cup. Johnny with the 20 boof coins. Well, thank you, Johnny. I'm glad you filled the cup. I appreciate it. That's the baby boof food fund. How much longer are we going to be streaming? I have like 4 hours left to go, man. 4 hours left to go. We just started. So close up. Close this up. Come on. Close this up. And somehow we worked out like all the poopy air. Nice. CO2 buildup might sort of be an issue. It's going to go right, so maybe it'll go through the door, but I might want to do something about that. Maybe an algae deoxidizer, or not deoxidizer, but maybe a terrarium in here. Getting meter and meter to the dupes. I'm not getting meter and meter. They're getting better and better bases. When they do things like that, though, I have to mess with them because they're just straight up screwing with me. You know this, Yang. They're just messing with me at that point. Here you go, Yang. See, you're stressed, and your benevolent beef alert is giving you stress relief in the stress relief room, specifically dedicated to just you guys. Like you have your own room. You have your own room. Okay, they did finish this. Good. So now do I have the resources to plumb this? Ooh, I have quite a bit of igneous rock now. Excellent. But that was 20-something thousand. Look at that. We're already down to 8,000. So it's clean water goes in, poop water comes out, and poop water would definitely go up the side. That makes the most sense to me because there's no plumbing here. The water that comes out should not be warm. I think this is going to reset the temperature. So maybe I don't even use. But again, it could get really cold, but it's in an insulated tile. There's a lot of like what ifs right now. There's a lot of what ifs, and I'm killing my materials doing what I'm doing. All right, I mean I've got a fair amount of granite, so we'll roll with it. I do hope that they can build this without ruining it. I think they'll be okay. And also go get rid of that. Johnny, thank you for the 10 boof coins. Where'd it go? 10,900 boof coins to go to the next boof coin match. Well, I appreciate it. Can you do a Hank Hill impression? I need it. Damn it, Funkadilla! That boy ain't right. There you go, man. Getting stupider and stupider. They are getting stupider and stupider. They did refuse to save someone and give them a new haircut. This is true. B-Sip knows. They had every opportunity to save a person, but they didn't. You just notice you can watch both streams at once. Yeah, there's multi-streaming and things like that. Pigment, that's a thing. That is a thing. Try play games. We need to go deeper with your friends. We need to go deeper. Hey, chat. We need to go deeper. Don't ask questions that you do not want the answers to. But just know that we need to go deeper. Okay. I think this will be a good idea right there. That'll prevent people from getting stuck. Who's the dupe? Are they good? Not even a single thing of strength. Come on. Come on! Why are you guys gonna be so poopy? I just want somebody who's not totally butts. How's the plumbing going here? Just don't kill yourselves. That's the one thing I ask you guys. Don't kill yourselves. They care about the well-being of rocks more than the well-being of a properly human. This is true. They legit were sweeping things up versus saving Kamamilla. And yep, the base temperature is definitely going down. It's a bit warmer down here, but that makes sense because the heat's going to rise. But I think we've sustained this at this point. I mean, I don't really even think we need the cooling chamber. Maybe occasionally to take care of the batteries? But truthfully, no, I don't think we do. You know what might not be a bad idea? Maybe pump this air all the way down here. Because this pump is just constantly sucking in new oxygen. Now, granted, I think it'll eventually get hydrogen once I turn the grid on, but... be a good idea to maybe cycle the air, sort of deal. Drondia with 100 booth coins. Goes deeper, I guess. What do you mean, I guess? Goes deeper, I guess. Thank you, Drondia, for the 100 booth coins. I appreciate it. Viper, thank you for that auto host, bud. I appreciate that as well, dude. Don't you think you should be able to breed your workers? It'd be interesting if the dupes did anything like that, but I don't know exactly how they'd go about it. I mean, I know how it works, what you're thinking, you know, naughty and whatnot, but like, from a mechanics standpoint, you know? I really didn't expect that, I didn't even think about that, having all this poop water here. But in some weird, twisted way, that kind of benefits me more than what this did. And if we think about it, if I let that through, that goes into the poop water tank. But if I build ladders up and over, and then I dig, now that'll eventually break and let everything come through. But again, maybe if... maybe. Let's think about this. Lock this door. Lock this door. Don't nobody open that door. Like killing me after all. No, Cam. No. I legit sent I sent everybody to save you. I red alerted everybody to save you, but they would have they don't you Yang. I guess you're going to remain busy, Yang. You would they would rather have picked up rocks than save your life under red alert. They abandoned you. I tried to save you, Kamamilla. I tried to save you. John D with the 10 booth coins. Is a grill so kind of difficult to go deeper? I mean, you gotta get creative, Drondia. You gotta get creative. Well, thank you for the 10 booth coins. I do appreciate it. So Yang, you'll be okay there, because that means the only thing you can do is dig. And if I alternate ladders, somebody should come up here and put these there and save you. They should. Yang, I think you'll be okay. Maybe. But the guys are deeper in chat. Hey, look, he's just doing work now because he can only do work. Awesome. Yeah, just keep digging. We're gonna pray that some dupes come up here to save you. I'll give you some elevated priorities. You know, I don't want you to die. You know, I think the whole thing should be a 7. Oh, there's a doggy shaking in the background. Gets creative. Thank you for the 100 booth coins, Johnny. I do appreciate it. Never loved. What are you talking about, Kamamilla? I even updated all your ranks and your booth points. You get out of here. You know this is not true. You know this is not true. Not true at all. And why don't we do? Why is it like Wolfermite? There's no slider. Wolfermite's super far over. That's really strange. Put a ladder here and block this stuff. I don't want this water to get out of here. Why is there guys in a small purple hole? Well, maybe. Because the game's weird and they put it in a very weird spot. They put that geyser in a very awkward location. Okay, they saved Yang. He can get out of here now. He's good. He's even working right now. He's building the... Yang's a busy dude. He's doing some ladder dance right now, but Yang's a busy dude. Good stuff. Come on, Yang, finish the door. No, Scal's got you. Food beyond reach. Yang, this is not where you go for food. Yang, what are you doing? Yang, what? Like, I think Yang is gonna straight up die. I think what's happening right now is we have a dupe death trap. And hear me out. Hear me out. So Scal Bsip, you guys might go because they don't want to they don't want to go over to here because I guess the liquid, which is really weird, they're just not going to pathfind. No, 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 no. I know the door's locked. It's not the door that's the issue. They can hop over the door. It's a 2-tile high thing. So what's happening is because the game is a little weird with the way liquids work, they can't walk over here because the water's in the way. It's really strange. The only thing I can think of to maybe save them, and it's a stretch. It's a stretch. I don't want to mop it, B-Sip. I want the stuff. They can suffer. Don't make me mop it. I'll mop it if I have to. But I could have pulled it all down there. But I guess I'll mop it to save them. You guys are all stupid. You guys are all stupid. Just remember this, you stupid dupes. Like, they can get the strangest thing. Water mechanics in the game are broken. Don't argue with me on this one. They can go to a location when they do a certain task, but they can't walk to that location if they don't have a certain task. If that makes sense. Like, sometimes they can walk through distances they can't normally walk through. That's how they get trapped. That is how they get trapped all the time. See, Salt's safe now. Salt couldn't save himself earlier. But now they're all saving themselves. Look, see, because they couldn't walk here. You're stupid, Dreams. You see this? They couldn't walk here a minute ago. But because I gave them a task, they can walk here now. They might be able to save themselves now. It's really the strangest thing. Look! What are you doing? Where are you guys going? Go home. No, yeah, turn around. Go home. Go home. You guys are suicidal. You guys are suicidal. Shut up, Maxi Bird. Don't you even. You guys are suicidal. These dupes, they can't be trusted. All right, so I know that this is going to break here at any second. So what I need to do is priority 9 one of those. Brandon69 with the host. Thank you, that host, Brandon69. I do appreciate it. Tell them to mop anywhere they need him to go. Did you not see it? Because, yeah, that's what just happened. They could not pathfind out of there, but because I gave them a job, they could. That's how they get stuck, I feel. Do they just not care about their lives? They don't care about their lives. They don't care about their lives. They definitely don't. They always kill themselves. But I really do think that's why dupes get stuck with pathfinding a lot. Because it seems to be when they have a task, they can go perform that task, but they can't get back from the task. Because, like, the pathfinding distance is different. That's a really interesting thing to stop and think about. Because that's like death. Learn to play the game right. I am playing the game more than right. The game is broken.